Alright, here we go. I've decided to play some Conan Exiles. I actually had time to play it. I played a little bit last night, but I was just way too tired to continue. Here we go. I literally just walked from here to here, and then was like, okay, I'm too tired. So here we go. I think that means... Sounds like someone... Oh shit. It's one of those exploder dudes. Yeah. Oh no! I had to redo my key binding because I couldn't remember what was what. No. Not sure how to dodge. Sprint plus dodge. Where's just dodge? Am I blind? Am I not seeing it? Here it is. Left alt. Okay. The hell? Oh, here it is. Not sure how much I like it there. Alright, well, we can't grab that branch. Or we are grabbing them and they're just not disappearing. That's strange. Yeah, they're just not going away. How odd is that? Anyways. It's okay. I think just reloading the game will help with that. We'll be drinking some coffee here, so I apologize for that. Let me turn the music down. Even though I absolutely love the music in this game. I think it might... There we go. Distract. There. Oh wait, I didn't hit Y. I'm an idiot. There we go. Is it? Do you see that over there? There's a dude moonwalking in the background. Michael Jackson. Let's go. Fine. Fine. His little baby dick he has there. Yeah, so things aren't disappearing. Let's see if this will disappear. Nope. Kind of. There we go. Well, no. Alright. Let's, I'm gonna cut the camera and reload this and see if... Oh, by the way, I'm playing on the official server 610, if anyone else wants some friends. So I'm gonna cut this real quick and then load this again. Hopefully that will fix the problem. Alright, I tested it. It works. Just reloading it seemed to do the trick. Just a couple quick things that they added here or changed. Besides our dancing little exile over there. Is that whenever you hold a weapon and you sprint, you lose it. You just unequip it. Which, if you played this game before, you're very much used to having your pickaxe in your hand and just running around. But you can't do that. Secondly, I changed my thing here so you guys can know. There's a dodge and there's a sprint plus a dodge. And that's what I have it set at. So now, I can sprint and then hit it again with the same button. Instead of two different buttons. I like that a lot better. We just started. We are getting hungry. I have no bugs. So we're gonna go ahead and just gather a whole bunch of... I'm gonna gather all the fiber. And stay away from our moonwalking friend here. Who's... Actually, I guess he's chasing that guy. I don't know. Who knows? Let's just let him keep doing his thing. Just keep doing your thing, man. We'll stop by and check up on him, make sure things are going all right. So he's right here. Oh, another thing that I noticed is you can actually set up, like you can like right click here and put a marker on it. So makes life a lot easier, because there's been many times I've played before, and maybe they had this before and I was just too stupid to realize it, that I would have a base like over here, and then I would go out, and then I just completely forget where it was, and spend like another 10 minutes trying to find it. So that's a nice feature to have. Let's turn the music up a little bit more. Totally digging this Arabian desert-like music. Kick bucket? I don't think so. Shit. There we go. Gain the level from beating the shit out of those guys. Let's see. I have 2 points available. Perfect. So I can get this and this. Now we just need to find a little place we can call home. Oh, see, there's any eggs. Bugs and eggs is a good ways of staving off hunger in the very beginning. So we added key bindings. So go ahead and eat. You know what? Let's just put it over here next to this awesome tree. This would be our first little base. And I know the north expansion of the map came out. That's a pretty sweet house. But it's nice to kind of start here. Because if I remember right from the devs, that this is a much higher level area. So we'll just start here and then slowly migrate north. We'll have a southern base and a northern base, and I would like to be ready that when I go over here and I find a place that I really like, that I can just destroy it and claim it as my own. 'Cause that's how we're gonna be. We're gonna be the asshole of this group, of this server. I need sticks. So you can find some sticks. Can we make a thing? No, we need sticks. Man, we just need sticks all over the place. I've noticed that sticks or branches or whatever they're called, and sometimes around the coast, but really in like kind of patches of well, I was gonna say desert, but just barren patches. You usually see a lot of sticks, and I know there's one location up here. Let's just go over there really quick. I know there'll be a lot of portions of this game that are just mindlessly harvesting. So whenever that happens, I'll just cut the video, and with the magical powers of editing, especially my really crappy editing, I am not a video person. I'm a scientist, so that means I lack all other skills in life except for science. So it'll be like some pretty shoddy work, and hopefully if people tend to like this stuff, I will learn how to do things. But actually, I think this is pretty good. Let's grab some things over here. Grab some of this. Oh yeah, I tried my best to make this guy kind of look like Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones, but kind of got bored halfway through it, so this is what he's gonna look like now. I guess there was a braided beard part that I should have done, and I think that means someone is... Oh boy, it's a crocodile. Let's get out of here. Grab some stone on the way. I would highly recommend not fighting any crocodiles until, one, you can kind of cheese them with a bow, which is helpful, but any sort of up-close engagement, you're going to need something pretty strong. Ooh. And, sorry, hopefully P is not watching this. What's up, Broseph? What are you doing over here? No, well, we'll get out of here. Good. I think they're afraid of water. Some branches here. So yeah, in the beginning, I recommend you start collecting everything, building up a nice stockpile, because you will use it. Just like patrolling. It's kind of like my area, man. It's a nice shade here. This is awesome. Let's just get this going. Get some more wood. All them branches. So let me have enough. Now I'm gonna get all the stone. We'll start making our little base. So I'm thinking for it, I won't really make it wide. I think I'll focus on making it tall, because people can climb now, and it's much more difficult for them to invade if it's really tall. They use it more of their stamina. Stamina. As you can see, this can become pretty mindless, but it's okay. If you're used to playing something like Minecraft, then you're kind of used to it. But I think for video purposes, I might cut it out, because I feel like I'm inclined to talk during it, and it's a struggle for me to talk. I'm usually a quiet person. But I will say this, and I think I've said it before. I have a couple friends that will play only if I get a private server, so I think I'll do that. What I'm really thinking of doing, because you know, once you start building stuff, it kind of becomes kind of monotonous, is that I'm thinking, as you discover points of interest, that I'll have a certain number of those as like bases, and for people that's there, and at the end of the week, whoever controls that will get certain points, and they'll kind of make more like strategic attacks as places get taken over and overrun. At the end of that time, those powers will shift and people will get different points on it. So I'll have to look at it a bit more and kind of figure out what points of interest are there. So I think in these videos, oh, that's pretty cool. I'll see if I can discover all the points of interest and kind of plan it out from there. But now I'm just in rambling mode. Oh, good, got some meat. What kind of have it here? I don't know. I think a 3x3 would be nice, and then once it goes up a couple floors, I can make it a bit bigger. It's actually quite a bit. Oh, look, they reduced it. So they reduced the cost of some of these building materials. I was actually okay with this costing 50, but it's all good. No more encumbrance, and a box. Box is nice. Now we can actually start gathering all the things and not feel bad about it. We should probably get one of these. So we'll build a mat just in case I die. I don't plan on dying. I'm actually pretty good at running away. Or picking my battles. Picking my battles and doing tactical retreats, as they call it. There you go. Let's update it. Let's interact with it. Oh no. Yeah, I don't really have a weapon that can hurt things yet. Oh wait. Now I do. Oh, I mean I have the ability to make it. What? Alright, we need to end this crazy ass rabbit. do want the fire going. I remember when the game first came out, when it was actually dark outside, it was pitch black, like you couldn't see anything at night. And I actually liked that. They made it a little bit lighter now, which is unfortunate. Because it actually made, you know, darkness was a bad thing. You couldn't really see anything unless you had the torch. And even then, your vision was very limited. Like, kind of like how this is right now. But just much, much darker. Oh, look, there's a grub. Like, I remember not being able to make it to my base by nightfall, and just the only way I could see was actually like traversing the coast like this, because I could see, actually hell, almost like this right here, and you could, this was all black, and this is the only thing you could see. It was like this, and I was like, all right, I can almost, okay, this coast a little bit more, and then I turn left there. Now I just need more twine. Where's the twine? There it is. And I guess we can kind of roleplay. We'll just relax by the fire. There we go. There. So I'll go ahead and cut the video here, and yeah, I'll go ahead and upload it. I'll mine a little bit, gather some stuff, and I think in the next video we'll just build the house, and I'll kind of summarize what was done in between shoots. But alright, I did notice that a lot of people on Xbox are having some issues with this, and I know in the comments people were talking about that. That's very unfortunate. I guess, I mean, it's something that you I guess from their minds that, okay, they got to work on Xbox and they did some, I'm sure they did some sort of small group testing, but once it comes out to the global scale, you know, everybody has things that are a little bit different and they're running into issues. But here on the PC it works kind of fine. There's some issues with the AI, but I mean, there's always been some issues, and they're certainly working on that. So we can look here in the next video and see if that one archer and the shellback are playing grab ass again. But I think that'll be it for this video. Look at that moonlight. It's just awesome, although there is no moon. We'll just ignore that fact. Maybe it's like down behind it. But anyways, into the next video. I'll see you guys later.